2040 and joined Faro Automated Solutions as a junior scientist in the same year, rising quickly to chief scientist at the age of 22. Over the next 8 years, her green robotic designs played a vital role in realizing the environmental cleanup and detoxification efforts of the clawback decade, propelling FAST to the forefront of its field. In 2048, she suddenly resigned from FAST, protesting the company's pivot to automated military technology. In 2049, she founded Mirum Technologies, a firm devoted to life positive, robotic, and other technologies. Mirum has since become one of the world's largest suppliers of green robotics, winning numerous awards and accolades, including the 2053 Nobel Prize for Physics and 2056 Rachel Carson Award for Environmental Progress. So she was basically the whole designer of everything. That man.
A group of people not unlike a tribe. And they made machines.
Yeah, go on.
I've uploaded some data files to your focus. They'll help you understand.
So those are the ones that I just cleared. That's what you're talking about. I think it's these. Yeah, data corruption minimal. Ted Foro, born December 24th, 2013, is an American entrepreneur, business magnate. He is the founder of Faro Automated Solution FAST, the largest corporation of all time, the world's wealthiest individual, and the first ever trillionaire. Born and raised in Salt Lake City, Utah, he enrolled at the University of California, Los Angeles, where he studied business for 2 years before dropping out in 2033 to start FAST. Though it struggled at first, the company broke through at the end of the troubled 2030s with its popular line of personal servitors and bodyguard bots. Then exploded when its famous line of green robots led the race to solve the climate crisis during 2040s. Clawback. At the end of the decade, FAST opened a military defensive branch, dominating the world market for automated military platforms by 2053. The success of FAST has made Mr. Faro the world's best known businessman, one of its most sought after speakers, and major voice in politics, culture, and international affairs. Then we have quests. Faro Automated Solutions FAST is an American multinational corporation entity that provides robots for all. The profits tripled in when the company efforts led by famed engineers worldwide approval ratings of FAST exceeded 90%, and the founder Ted Faro was held across media and social networks as the man who saved the world. Yet it was the emergence of FAST as a military contract in the late 2040s that cemented its status as the world's wealthiest corporation, with a record market capitalization of 23 trillion. By 2050, FAST controlled 61% of the market shares of automated military platforms, holding contracts with 353 nations, trans-governmental organizations, and corporation entities. Today, its holding exceeded the second largest company. Damn, there's actually a lot. Corporation now created another an association of individuals created under authority of law has existed. Powers and liabilities distinct from those of its members. It is a business sense. A corporation is usually owned by shareholders through the scale of distribution of stock, who profits from such ownership. Vote and designed times for its governance. And the last one is, yeah, that's the one we don't care about right now. But, I think once we have all the logs, it might give us more clarity on the end, especially the last couple of notes that we don't get to see now. Like, I think here at the bottom. I think here will be the end story. And then there's the world stuff, machines. Damn. Can't wait to find everything. I don't see anything else. Let's carry on. We're going to the 35th floor, I take it. B. Okay, B something. That's all we know. We'll take the supplies. I don't mind.
The air. There's no smell to it. Not even old death. Nothing natural.
Something's cleaning the air, probably. Ooh.
Another cave-in. But I could get through.
Complaintive. Hey, reception. It is... If that is your real name. Wanna know who's scheduled Indomalia right now next to Fresh Grounds? That would be me, Senior VP of Sales. Wanna know why? After the little hair-pulling incident, both sides agreed their bids were by 40%. I suggest you go back to serving coffee. Okay, that's not that important. Damn. That scared the crap out of me. I guess we're going down that way anyway. So I love how we went up for almost no reason.
I'm here.
Oh, there we go. There's something. Another box. Same stuff. I'm missing something. Drop to ledge. No, there's got to be something over here. What am I missing? I'm supposed to shoot something. Oh. The door opened? Oh, we need to go. We need to get to that door. Now I'm with you. Now I'm with you. There we go.
Bet I can use that as a ramp to get back up.
That's very good. First little puzzle that we are facing right now. Okay, we need to go up there. There we go. Boom. That was not too bad.
Made it.
We better come down here again.
Looks like the way up.
Nope.
What's left of it?
We're not going up yet. What the hell is this room? Holo projector.
The FSP-5 Kopesh provides a one-size-fits-all solution to main battle force capability. Metamaterial construction delivers unmatched recoil dampening, allowing you to field any weapon package that conforms to your budget needs and conflict resolution profile. Patented biomass conversion systems allow extended emergency operations with minimal environmental impact. Multilinear target processing provides simultaneous real-time threat analysis and legal review for autonomous domestic operations. Or control can be slaved to the swarm's neural network for weapons-free for...
Oh. I didn't know if I walked away it would stop. Sorry, chat. We're gonna have to listen again.
The FSP-5 Kopesh provides a one-size-fits-all solution to main battle force capability. Metamaterial construction delivers unmatched recoil dampening, allowing you to field any weapon package that conforms to your budget needs and conflict resolution profile. Patented biomass conversion systems allow extended emergency operations with minimal environmental impact. Multilinear target processing provides simultaneous real-time threat analysis and legal review for autonomous domestic operations. Or control can be slaved to the swarm's neural network for weapons-free force application. Either way, when it's time to call out the big guns, it's time to call Kopesh.
The Deathbringer.
So
This was the heavy hitter. Main battle force indeed.
That thing was and we fought like a half destroyed one.
The BOR-7 Horus. Imagine your complete engagement ecosystem comprehensively managed by a high-speed learning machine network. Whether your need is to replace battlefield losses or intensify force projection, the Horus's onboard manufacturing capabilities mean you'll never get stuck waiting for the next arms delivery. Simply redefine your force parameters, and the Horus will fabricate additional units to fill the ranks for an affordable per-unit licensing fee. Meanwhile, the biomass conversion systems of other chariot line models allow them to keep the Horus fueled, repaired, and ready, extending its operational tolerances beyond that of any competing Titan-class platform. That's the Horus advantage. Always regulating, always ready. The future of automated warfare made real today.
The Metal Devil. So these were Faro machines too. Manufacturing capabilities. They can make more of themselves.
Yep.
Then how would you ever stop them?
The ACA-3 Scarab combines conventional and information warfare capabilities in one package.
Corruptor.
Designed for high-speed, all-terrain reconnaissance. It boasts the world's highest survivability rating of any Scout-class autonomous agent. Maybe it's the Scarab's emergency biomass conversion systems that ensure it always makes it back to base, even if fuel supply lines have been interdicted. Or maybe it's the Scarab's ability to slave enemy robots to its own network. Now that's force multiplication. Add a prehensile manipulator arm that can handle a host of functions, from 360-degree less lethal riot management to surgical repairs of allied chariot line models. And you've got the workhorse of any cutting-edge peacekeeping fleet.
The Corruptor. Slave enemy robots to its own network. Sounds like it's talking about how it corrupts machines.
It does. Like, so we have not met the Horus yet. Like, the Horus is the one machine we still need to experience, and I'm scared to experience it. Or is the Horus maybe the one that is that where the cauldrons are? Maybe the cauldrons are the Horuses. Oh, we missed a couple. Recent events has sharpened my perspective. I think that I and FASA in general has been neglecting the spiritual side of things. Not under any specific religion framework, of course, but in a more general sense, as in not giving enough thought to our shared values, hopes, and aspirations for the afterlife. I think you should reach out to religion leaders of every strip with the intention of scheduling a conference soon, very soon. I have more thoughts about the agenda later, but for now, let's put on some feelers and see if we can lock something in. Make it big tent. No cooks, but anyone with a credible audience. Let's go deluxe. Make it clear we spare no expense. Paul. Okay. Interesting. Thoughts of the afterlife. You knew something was coming. You don't get thoughts of the afterlife if you don't expect something to happen. Here's another one. Campus security log. High priority alert. Automated log note. All non-essential systems have entered hibernation. High priority alert. Automated log note. Full lockdown has been initiated. High priority alert. Due to the increased frequency of violent protests targeting the campus, the security of FAST employees can no longer be guaranteed. Therefore, we have taken the difficult decision to shutter this facility indefinitely. Staff will be briefed on a block-by-block basis regarding proper procedure for archiving and or disposal of project-related data and materials. HiSec and Crisis Team will then conduct exit review before all areas are locked down. High priority alert. Priority messaging to all staff in E and F block. Treat the current lockdown situation as an exercise, but do not attempt to release the hatches or otherwise exit the building. A reminder that while high-sec personnel remain committed to employee safety during the current unfortunate events, personnel firearms must be relinquished when presenting for identity scan. Additional public access roads and routes to the campus has now been closed to relieve waiting time at the outer security cordons. HiSec reminds all staff that the campus remains off limits to the public. Following recent campus security issues, all staff are reminded that presenting identity scan and displaying your security badge promptly at all times for image analytics are both mandatory. In light of recent acts of terrorism directed to the rapid transit, why can't I say this properly? Transit system, HiSec now offers a Big Brother initiative to accompany staff traveling from off-site. Signing up is required and strongly encouraged. 48 more inquiries in high priority. Damn. So they came under attack. Well, makes sense.
So people were angry at Faro, at the corporation. They blamed this place for something.
I wonder if the robots maybe didn't go haywire. That could be a big possibility. Started killing people so they came to protest. Oh, now we're going all the way up. Oh, she doesn't climb a ladder normally. That's actually interesting.
Gonna be a long way up. Frozen metal most of the way. Not making this easy, Dr. Sobek.
Nah, I think I'm going back to my point. I think Aloy is a clone of Dr. Sobek.
Plants can find a way to hang on up here. Guess I can too.
Wait. What's over here? Ooh. Is there multiple routes?
Forget the cold. Think of the sun on your skin.
Partial. Oh, I'm too quick.
Crisis that began when they engaged in unauthorized offensive operations against robots and human personnel of the Hearts Timor Energy Combine. Now, I wish that I could relate that the crisis has been exaggerated, but it's not. The peacekeepers have not responded to stand-down codes, and by all signs, they appear to be replicating at a precipitous rate. Now, what I can promise you, can absolutely assure you, is that I am already devoting every possible resource towards reaching a speedy conclusion to this issue. So when you hear the bad talk about us against this company in the days, maybe weeks to come, just bear in mind that we will get past this. And a day's coming when none of this will matter.
That day definitely did not come.
That's what they called their machines. They were built for war, not peace.
Damn, it's only gonna get colder the higher we go up. At least we're getting a lot of metal shards. That's one positive out of this experience. Going up. Oof, lucky. I think we would have fallen to our death right there. Oh no, all hands on deck. Let's read. Gina. Ever hear of the Melville Islands Fruit Association? Nor had I until they filed suit against us this morning. Apparently, there's a little island paradise off the coast of Australia, population 2,700, all of whom hate us. Now that a stray Hearts Timor unit is choking down as their largest manga orchard. That brings the official count of Harton related lawsuits to 127, most of them from private companies, but also a bunch from individual nation states and NGOs. And that's not even counting the mother of all liability claims from Hartz itself. Call every external firm we've ever used, then call their competitors. We're going to need every corporate defense lawyer we can find who still half sober and on the bar. Damn. We're gonna probably have to go and read all of that again in... Oh, thank goodness. Because it does sound like all of that is going... So it wants me to go there, but what's all the way to the top? If you tell me nothing, I'm going to be very pissed. Maybe I should not be doing this. Because this could be a shortcut, but then I'd also miss out on a ton of stuff. I think we did. I think we did, chat. I kind of want to go back down again. I'm just afraid we won't be able to come back. Okay, we'll see, we'll see. Hopefully it's not too bad. Wrong one. I want to drink this one. There we go. Did see there was something. There we go. Another note. Oh, there's the in-between one. Another problem to add to our big steam pile. Apparently a fisherman in the Banda Sea captured video of a Hearts Timor Horus unit refueling via biomatter converging along the shoreline of Pululia Vitor on a pond of endangered dolphins. No less, quite possible the last of their kind. Not to get graphical, but it looks like what happens inside a blender, as if the robot was whipping up a big pink swirl milkshake of dolphin tongue. Ooh, that's very graphical. Our suppression team has scrubbed it from